Good morning, everybody. This is Geneva of Geneva's Closet Talk Show. How are you doing this morning? Happy Wednesday. I know it's Wednesday, I'm sure. I know I'm always wrong with my days, but I'm sure that it's Wednesday. I ain't seen my people in so long. How y'all doing, people? I'm on here again live. And I know I haven't been on here in a few days, but I was looking up some stuff. But then I have my favorite YouTubers. So I said that I wanted to come on here and talk to my people or let my people know who my favorite YouTubers are, because I don't know who you all watch or who you all be paying attention to on YouTube, but it's some very informative YouTubers out there. So I said that I wanted to discuss who my favorite YouTubers are. But good morning again to everybody. Oh my God, I'm just loud. Ain't I loud? Just turn my other phone on and just popped on loud. Let me turn that down so I can see. Hi, Seven. Hi, Peach. Hi, Carlos. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Fine and wonderful and fabulous and fabulous. So, good morning, Katie. Thank you, girl. Oh, you know what? I'm happy you said something about the hair. So I'm gonna start this video off in the way I want to, because this is my thing, so I can say whatever I want to say. Good morning, Mary. Oh, good. The notification worked today. Good, because I don't know what's going on with the notifications. As many people as I'm subscribed to, I don't even think I get all of my notifications. They make videos sometimes, and I'll be like, "What was I at when you came on live? I did not see that." But oh, the hair. Because I had some. Let me just start this video off like this, because my last video I had the hair, was curly or whatever, and then people I didn't realize until later on that I was like, you know what? I think that people thought that that was my real hair. And I don't want to lie to people and have people thinking that that was my real hair. That was not my real hair in the last video. That was weave. It was crocheted weave. And as a matter of fact, the hair that I had before that, in the videos before that, the longer curly one, that was that hair. Because what had happened was that I had planned on taking the hair out, so because it's crocheted, I always start by taking the scissors and cutting it. And when I was cutting it, it all ended up, as I was cutting it, I was like, wait a minute, this is looking kind of cute. It's almost like the natural look. So, I kept cutting it a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna leave it like this for a few days, and then I'm going to take the hair out. So that's what happened with that. Because I was like, do people think that this is my real hair? I would have been fine with it. If the Most High would have blessed me, I would have been okay with it. But it's not mine. People, I be telling you. Now, this right here is a wig. And actually, I had lost this wig. I had forgot I had it. And I just found it this morning looking for a scarf. I'm like, where the hell that wig come from? Hello, goodbye. We ain't got time to, I was trying to fix it and, make sure it was on straight. But y'all know that majority of the time I'm doing crochets. Like 90% of my hairstyles that I have had since I've been on here, whatever, in the past few months, have been some sort of crochets, people. Crochets. And how did wait a minute. Let me say this. Braidless crochets. Let me just make that clear, because because I have 3 daughters and I'm a woman, I am not good at French braiding. I can French braid, but it's not tight. So it was important for me to find some hairstyles that wasn't too difficult, because I don't feel like being bothered with all of that. So I ended up finding some YouTubers that literally teach you how to do braidless crochets, that you can do this hairstyle in like an hour or less. And that's where some of my hairstyles come from. So I just wanted to get that out first and foremost. Girl, you see all them shoes back there? And that ain't even all of them. That's just some of them. I went and did my shoe thing like I told you I would, Seven. I went to like 3 closet spaces. I went to the basement, this closet, and my closet upstairs, and I pulled all the shoes, not all of them, because some shoes are still in my closet. I got to bring the boxes down. And then there's shoes that I took and sat them bad babies to the side. I was like, how did shoe get in there? I didn't say, no, I'm not giving that away. But I finally brought all the shoes down here so I can start going through them, so I can give them away, because that's important. Hey, Devon, how you doing this morning? Hey, JJ. Wait, no, JJ. Hi, Mom. I'm at school watching your video. Girl, if you don't get off this damn thing. Hey, cousin. Hey, Pamela. The kids is on here. Like, mom, I'm at school watching you. You ain't supposed to even be on. How you in school watching me? You're supposed to be learning. These kids ain't learning. They is not learning. But anyway, some of my favorite YouTubers. Let me get started. Oh my God. Do y'all pay attention? Her name is Soulful T, SOULFULT, Soulful T. Look, this is a Black woman. She has her cooking channel on YouTube. Don't know if you ever heard of Soulful Tea, but I just happened to find her maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I kid you not, I have already tried out 2 of her recipes. And I just did one of her meals the other day. I think it was Sunday. I made because she had this loaded baked potato soup. It's not healthy, but it was just potatoes, and I wanted to give it a try, and it came out perfect. So this lady, she cooks food, and I'm talking about like soul food. So her name is Soulful Tea. Soul food. We ain't talking about healthy, vegan, all of that. We ain't talking about none of that. But if you want to know how to make things like peach cobbler, or if you're into pork chops or chicken or red beans and rice, or how to make shrimp fried rice or whatever, this Black woman teaches you how to do all of it. And she's standing there right in her kitchen. And the thing that I like about Soulful Tea, the thing about it is that when you watch her videos and they first come on, like she got this little video thing coming on. And if you don't know no better, you would think that when it's, and her face shows that they're going to show this huge kitchen and all of that. And it's not that. So it don't make you feel like when you watch her, like you have to have all of these herbs and spices and all of these certain type of foods in this huge kitchen with double ovens. No, she's in a regular small kitchen, basic thing. She usually cooking out of like 1 or 2 pots. So it's very easy. And I like her. I totally recommend, if you like to cook and you don't always know what to make, she has an abundance of food over there for you to watch her cook or whatever. And it doesn't take long. Her videos are not even long. They're probably like 10-15 minutes long, some if that long. But another lady that I like watching, because I'm into what is that called? Is that called DIYs? I don't know what is that called. DIYs, like when you making stuff. But I just found this Black woman. Most of my people that I found are Black. This Black woman, and her page is called It's Not Easy. It's not KNOT easy. And she do a lot of things with showing you natural remedies, how to make your own black soap, or how to take shea butter and black soap and mix it together to make this, or how to make certain type of scrubs for your face. All natural remedies, easy stuff. And I just watched her the other day because she was doing this thing, this thing that they got out now. I think it was the KO women in China, if I'm saying that right, how they do the whole rice water to wash your hair. You know how you take some rice, you sit it in some water for a few hours, and then don't you know how the rice start, when you put rice in water, how the water turns white? Well, who knew that when the water turns white, all of that is nutrients and stuff that is actually good for the hair? Who knew? Did not know that. But this is some stuff I ended up finding out on YouTube. But this lady, she goes through the process of it. And I just think that you should check her out if you are into natural remedies and how to mix things up. And because like I said, I'm very much into that. And her name, and again, her page is ITS, not KNOT, easy, EASY. And I never even heard of that one before. 7 Starch and stuff. I never. Is that someone's page? Hey, LaShawn, girl, how you doing, girl? Oh, okay, 7. No, it shouldn't last too long, girl. I don't know. You know how I be talking, so impressive. I know a lot of people probably follow this celebrity gossip site. I like her site. Impressive, EMPRESSIVE. I don't follow a lot of celebrity sites. Why? A lot of celebrity gossip sites. Why? Because they all talk about the same thing for the most part. So I'm just trying to find somebody in particular that's going to get the gossip out, not take all day, just get to the point. Even though I kind of go on and on sometimes, I don't always want to watch people go on and on. So Impressive, she's that's a celebrity gossip site. I feel like that she gives the tea. If you want the tea, she gonna give it to you, and it's not gonna take long. She gonna put the pictures up there. She gonna let you know what's going on, and then bam, you're done. So I like her site, Impressive. If you are into business, And there's a lot of people out there that's into business but don't really know what to do or need some type of motivation or something. I found this lady, her name was Tina Forsyth. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's Tina, Forsyth. Now, she doesn't have a huge following. It's a small following, but I still like her videos. They're small videos, not super long, straight to the point. If you're trying to figure out how to, I guess, monetize or how to do webinars or things like that, or just how to feel inspired or when you're unsure yourself. She do a lot of videos about maybe you're unsure about this or that as far as business. And like I said, it's not too long, and I recommend checking out her page. Again, her name is Tina Forsyth. I don't know. Forsyth. And and y'all know that I love to that I'm into traveling, and I'm very much into Black people that's traveling. Like I'm interested. So when I seen that there was a Black man who was living in Poland, I'm like, what is a Black man doing in Poland? And he's actually in Poland because he's over there in medical school, but he's from here, from the States. So I was very interested in his channel. And plus his channel is kind of conscious. He be having some controversy discussions. He does a lot of interviews with people that are very blunt. And whether they're saying they don't care for Black women or they don't care for interracial relationships, seeing that all the time, I don't want to be bothered with it all the time. But this particular man's site, I can watch it, and I think that he's very informative, and I kind of like the things that he has to say. I agree with some of the things that he has to say. And his name is O'Shea, Oshay, is O'Shea Vlogcast channel. I definitely recommend watching him. Now, he do like to say, or I think that they say that it's like a Black men's channel, but all the discussions they be having is not particularly for Black men. But like I said, he's a Black man living in Poland, and he's very opinionated, and I feel honest about the things that he say. And I think that when you initially watch him, you may think that he's one particular way until you actually hear him speak. Then you'd be like, okay, I think I may be kind of sort of feeling what he's saying. So you may want to check out that O'Shea Vlogcast channel. It's a Black conscious channel, and it's a Black man living in Poland. And then we have Chanel Adams, Chanelle, Chanel Adams. She's a Black girl living in Colombia, Brazil. And she teaches there Spanish. No, I think she's teaching English, but she's trying to better her Spanish. But she does a lot of traveling. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she's from New York, and she decided that she wanted to travel, and she moved to Colombia, Brazil. And I just thought that that was really cool. And I like to watch her channels because they give you information about how is it to live in another country, what you should expect when living in another country. She's talking to other people from the country. She's letting you see the country. So this is just broadening your horizons. If you don't want to be sheltered all your life, sometimes you can watch other people and either live through them or get some tips and pointers on what you may need to do if you decide that you want to travel, which is the same thing with this other girl that I found. Her name is Wilner and Nibby. It's Wilner and Nibby. Wilner and Nibby. This is a Black girl living in the Dominican Republic. And the good and I guess the thing that I like about her channel is that when you first watch her channel, she's telling you about why she decided to move to the Dominican Republic. But now currently, not only is she living in the Dominican Republic, but she done got with a Haitian man. She was pregnant, but now she done had the baby. All of this stuff done happen, and you can watch her videos and see her life transition on what made her go to the Dominican Republic and how she done found her a man and living a life and showing her in-laws and different things about the Dominican Republic, what you should expect when you're dating a Haitian man. Is there prejudice? They all talk about this. Even the O'Shea Vlogcast channel, he talks about, is there prejudice in Poland and things like that? Or Chanel Adams talk about, is there prejudice in Brazil? So those are some of the channels that I like to watch as far as that. And let's say that you're a vegan or you're into vegan food, which I am, and I be trying to get recipes. It's not always easy trying to get recipes and stuff and trying to figure out what to do. Not dealing with meat, especially if you've been dealing with meat your whole life. and now you're trying to get full without eating meat, that can probably be a little difficult sometimes. But while you're going through the process and trying to figure it out, there's a few people that I've seen on YouTube that I actually kind of like their pages, talking about vegan and all of that stuff and giving you recipes. And one is Sweet Potato Soul, Sweet Potato Soul, like her page, and Pineapple and Kale. So those are two different channels. Sweet Potato Soul, she talks about vegan food, and Pineapple and Kale, she talks about vegan food and healthy living. So if you're interested in that, so then you can go check those channels out. Oh, and look, I have to talk about this because I know how women be with the hair and stuff. So where do I go to? There's a few women that I like to watch on YouTube when I'm trying to figure out my hairstyles for like braidless crochets or, just some easy hairstyles. And one of them is Jazz Nicole. I think she was kind of like the first person that I paid attention to. Jazz Nicole. I don't know if any of you watch her. Hey, sister. Hey, sister. How you doing, sister? Hey, Penny. Hey, Tammy. How y'all doing, peoples? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I hope it's short too. Seven, girl. You know you can come back on here and watch me anytime. Just when the meeting is over, just go and press that button, whatever button it is that you gotta press, and then But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Jazz Nicole. She's a hair blogger. Talk about hair and stuff. Taste Pink, Taste Pink. She's a hair vlogger. Like watching her. I think it's Sadora Paris. Sadora Paris. I like watching her. Brianna Tahari. That's Brianna, Briana. Her last name is Tahari. She's the one that I got the braidless crochets from, because for some reason I got braidless crochets written by her name. So it could have been her. And then I like watching Natural 85 because she does stuff on hair and whatever. So yes, those are some of my favorite hair vloggers here on YouTube. People, this is important because I've watched this man actually a few times. The next man that I'm about to tell you about, I've actually watched him a few times, and his name is Leslie Samuel. And the Leslie is spelled Leslie, Samuel, Samuel. This black man, first of all, he does a very good job at explaining things. He takes his time. He's always smiling. His videos are very clear. You can hear everything he's saying. And he is the best person to watch if you're trying to find out anything as far as videos and equipment. What type of camera should I use? Webcam. What type of software should I use? Maybe what type of microphone should I use? All of that stuff. Leslie Samuel will let you know about that. So I highly recommend him. In addition to Think Media, which is a white man. I actually like this white man because his videos are very informative on, doing side by side on, like I said, which webcam to use, what type of camera, what type of software, whatever you're trying to figure out, especially if you're trying to start some type of podcast or talk show or whatever the case may be. These two people, these two men, Leslie Samuel and the channel Think Media, I highly recommend them. You should just go check them out. And if you just like to watch a person who vlogs about their family, what's going on in their day, I like watching Sonia Beyond It. I don't know if anyone else watches Sonia Beyond It, but she just discusses a lot of things. She can be talking about hair, her family, issues with a car, going food shopping. She loves to go shopping. So she always talking about some type of deals at the dollar store or at them other places that people go shopping at. She's always talking about deals or just whatever. So if you just like to watch a vlogger, she's a black woman, and I think she lives in Atlanta. And she's just a regular house mom, and she just takes her camera with her, and she just does vlogs or whatever. And I like watching her sometimes to just be interesting. Did I say hey to Valerie? Valerie, girl, I don't know if I said hey to you, but I definitely have to say good morning, Valerie. How are you doing today? So those are just some of I think that's most of them. Oh, and then there's a lady, her page is called Ask Debbie About Hair. This is a black woman, and I think she's some type of medical doctor or something, because she tells you what type of herbals or things or oils to put together if you're trying to get your edges together, or you're trying to make your hair grow, or what exactly you should do. This channel, Ask Debbie About Hair. This black woman, she's on there with like a medical, you know, jacket on, because I think she's a doctor. I'm not really sure. I think she could be. I don't even know. Don't even ask me. These, you know, I glanced through. But yeah, love Sonia. Just finished her video before coming over here. Really? Yes, I love Sonia too. And then she just I just like her because to me she just keeps it real, and I can appreciate anybody that's keeping it real and letting us see what's going on with her life. So those are just some of my favorite YouTubers. In addition to, because I do like Unwind with Tasha K. I do like watching her. I love the quality of her videos. I love that. And I love how she gives the tea. Did y'all hear the tea she gave this morning? I think she made the video last night, but I actually seen it this morning with her talking about the whole incident with Wendy Williams. Because remember, we haven't really heard anybody say anything else about the tea with Wendy Williams and Wendy Williams' husband cheating on her with the mistress girl who they said was a masseuse, and he bought the girlfriend a house a few miles down from Wendy Williams' house. Well, Unwind with Tasha K, she got some TTT, and I guess she had some sources that know the girl who gave her the real tea on what's been going on, that the girl was pregnant a few times by Wendy Williams' husband. Y'all better go on over there and watch it. Unwind. Why I still got these glasses on? I feel like stuff getting blurry. Unwind with Tasha K. She just put a video. Y'all better go on over there and watch the video right quick. Y'all better stop playing and get that tea right quick. Penny. Girl, you know, I was surprised because I ain't heard nothing else about it, but it's going down. It's going down in celebrity land. Did y'all hear right quick? Y'all know how I go off to different subjects. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Did y'all hear about the whole thing with Ginuwine? They're saying that Ginuwine is against transgenders because he didn't want to kiss the transgender. Why the hell should he have to kiss a transgender? You know, I'm happy I'm not a celebrity because I couldn't be in that celebrity world. They want you to agree with everything. You just have to agree with everything. I love gays. I love transgenders. I love just everything. I love and I accept everything. And if you go against one thing, then all of a sudden you are anti and you bash him. Then the next thing you know, these people coming out making apologies. The hell are you making apologies? You know, like athletes, how many times have you heard athletes come out and make an apology? If you said what you said, stay behind what you said. If you worried about cutting your money and stuff, I couldn't live a life like that. That I got to be tiptoeing on my words of how I feel because, oh my God, if I don't want to apologize and make it a public apology, then they may pull my ad or they may stop my sponsors or stop my, so he got to be pro-gay. He got to not only be pro-gay, but he got to be willing to tongue down a transgender. Blah, 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 blah. And if he don't, then they sit there and they talk about, haven't they already called the man gay, gay, gay? I mean, I've heard Ginuwine been called gay constantly. So if I was him, I wouldn't want to kiss no damn transgender either. You know? Even if I had not been called gay, I still wouldn't want to be called a transgender. But then being called gay, why the hell would he want to kiss a transgender? And what's wrong with that? So what, he got to do? Why? Why the hell would he want to kiss another man? I don't, just because you dress it up, put a wig on it, you know, put some tetas on it and go get some hips and stuff, you know, inject it and put some lipstick. At the end of the day, is still a man. At the end of the day, I don't care how much you dress it up. I don't care how many surgeries you went and got. I don't care what edit you done did to your birth certificate. At the end of the day, you still a man. Don't ask me to kiss no lesbian. Don't ask Geneva to kiss the lesbian. I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm not doing it. And don't say, oh, well, so then you're anti-gay. Fuck it, then I'm anti-gay. I'll be whatever you want me to be, but I said I'm not doing it. Woo, that world, you just got to deal with everything. Deal with it, go with it, or if not, they're going to blast you. So that's just a shame. Charlemagne gave the people who dragged him donkey of the day. I know, right? That's what they should have got, donkey of the day. And just everybody just be like, oh my God, he's so scared of, oh my God, He doesn't want to. Leave that man alone. He don't have to just because y'all want him to. Trying to make, I don't know. These people are something else. They really are. Every time I hear people come out with a public apology, I just sit there like this. So when you said it the first time, you really didn't mean it? So when you said what you said, you didn't actually mean that. Or did you mean that, but then somebody said they was gonna mess with your money, so you went and changed everything around, and I'm sorry, and I didn't really, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with rainbows. I love rainbows. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give me a shirt with a big rainbow on it. I love rainbows. I'm sorry. So if we hear Ginuwine come out with that, then they must have said that they were taking some of his money or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather be called all the names they are calling him now instead of being in jail because reflexes are good. Shoo! Who are you telling? Who is you telling? You know what? I was just talking to somebody. Peach, what time is it? You ain't even supposed to be on here, is it? But I was just talking to somebody the other day. Now, this is a man who told me that he was talking to some people, right? And he noticed that one of the people he was talking to that was dressed like a woman was really a man. Fine, whatever it is, what it is. They having a discussion, they talking. Now he said that he wasn't totally sure, but he's thinking because he looked a little big that he could have been a man, and that the voice, that even though a man be trying to get that girly voice, somehow it still don't sound right. And then plus he said that this man, woman, whatever, was extra. And my opinion is a lot of times when men are trying to act like women, they're extra. They just super extra. Like, hey, what'd you say? Girl, nah. They just be totally extra. So he said that this how this girl, boy, man, woman, whatever was acting. So he said that he's not totally sure, but they sit up there having a conversation. They're talking about Black consciousness. And then he was like, I would never want my son to, sit up there and bring home another man because I wouldn't be feeling that. So how would you feel about that if your son brought home another man? So he said that the she, whatever, was like, I wouldn't have a problem with it, whatever. And he said to himself, he was like, okay, no, that's the man. So anyway, he said that the man said to him, you know what? He was like, you a little interesting. Maybe we should exchange numbers. And I was like, for real? Even though she, whatever it was, heard you sit there and talk about how you are anti-gay, you wouldn't want your son coming home with that stuff, you don't understand why the world and she whatever still said to you that you are interesting and I want your phone number. I said, you know what? That's why people be getting killed playing games like that. Just like you said, Peach, sometimes people have a reflex and knock the bejeebers out of you. I see why. People be getting hurt. I see why sometimes them transgender people be getting beat up on. Because what type of stuff is that? This man, you see that this is a Black conscious man. He's telling you that he's not into that stuff, but because you think he's stupid, because he hasn't called you out on it and said, you know what, I already know that you're a man. Or saying, you know what, are you a man? You think that he's stupid and willing to try to reel a man if possible. So what? So he can find out and then what? Go get a pistol and pistol whip you? I mean, what do you want? Why would you play them type of games? Ain't nobody got time for that. And this is the world that we live in. This is the world we live in. That's why I say I have to be scared for my children. I have to be literally scared because I want to make sure that my daughters are actually dating men, real men, that were born with penises, men with testicles, that sperm actually comes in the that's what I want them to date. And I want my son to actually date a woman with a real vagina that was there the day that she was born, who at puberty, breasts naturally come out, no hormones, but naturally come out. That's what I want for my son. I don't want this fake stuff. And there's a lot of fake stuff going on in this world. My opinion, I just think people are very confused. God is not a person of confusion, but people are making God seem like he's stupid. So God creates people. He created. But then when he created, oh snap, God made a girl, but he really meant a boy. He didn't mean to make you a girl. He really meant to make you a boy. Oh snap. God created a boy. But somehow when you were created, he really meant to make you a girl. I mean, that's what he really meant to make you. So God is confusing. He's just a stupid God, right? So the person that so the creator that made the whole world, that know things that's gonna happen before they happen, was confused when he started creating people and made them one thing, but then wasn't really. No, is God confused, or are these people confused? I think it's bad spirits. Just like people have spirits of lying, people have spirits of cheating, people got spirits of eating, people got spirits of stealing, people got crackhead spirits, they got addiction spirits, there is gay spirits. That's just my opinion. I said what I said, because somebody gonna come on here and make a comment about it. I'm telling y'all people, I don't give a damn about how you feel about it. I said what I said, because if anything, I don't appreciate you calling my God stupid. I don't appreciate you saying he's stupid. On one hand, he's God, please grant me, please Jesus God, please give me, because he's that strong, he's that powerful that he can bless you. But then again, the same man, the same creator, the powerful, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega, he's stupid though. He create people, but made a mistake during creation and meant to make you something. Like, get out of here with that. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm going to say it like Nene Leak said. I said what I said. I don't have to be down for it because you down for it. Like I said before, 7 to 8 billion people on the earth. If you think everybody gonna agree with me, nope. You think everybody gonna agree with you, nope. But I do got some people that do agree with me, and I'm pretty sure you got some that agree with you, and that's how we gonna keep it moving on. Geneva's Closet. Thank you today, people, so much for watching Geneva's Closet. Hey, Ann. Hey, how you doing today, Miss Ann? Right, they have to respect other people's space. Respect the space. Respect the space. But people, thank you so much for listening to me today, because I ain't been on here in a few days, you know, because I was just living life, just living it. Oh, and let me tell y'all this, people, Maya got a job. Maya got a job. Oh, I'm about to get me some more hair. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm going to get me some more hair. I'm going to have Maya pay for it, because I don't see why she can't. Why she can't pay for some hair for her mama? She, you know, ain't nothing wrong. This girl got a job. Thank you, Jesus. 3 down, 1 to go. 3. I have 4. 3 is working now. 1 more. My son. Get him up, move him out. Get him, ship it in, ship him, however it go. That's what we doing today, people. We getting them in and shipping them. Yes, yes. Oh, and she got her first state ID yesterday. I told her while we were standing up there and she was signing her name, I said, girl, you are officially in the government system. Yes. They're officially monitoring you now. They're going to be monitoring your moves, because before that, they was monitoring my moves with you. But now they're going to be monitoring your moves now, girl. You are officially in the matrix. So, yeah, you know, people, you know. But, yes. Oh, Miriam, did I say hey to Miriam? Miriam, girl, I don't even know if I seen you on here. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, you said I'm late. That's okay, Miriam, girl. Yes, Andrea, God makes no. Stop calling my God stupid. You're stupid. No. Stop saying he confused. No, he ain't confused. You confused. No. He makes no mistakes, people. You're going to have to check that. Just check it. All that gay, lesbian, bat stuff that's become a trend in 20 everything, you're going to have to check that. But anyways, I'm going to start talking again. Please make sure you like and share this video. And if you are not already a subscriber, then why? Why would you not be? Just subscribe, people, and then hit the notification button. But if later on in life you realize Geneva done made some videos, I ain't seen nothing, what is going on? Just know it ain't me, it's YouTube. Unsubscribe, subscribe again, then hit the notification again, and we will hope, people, that it worked. Also, make sure you go follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Geneva's Closet, and then go check out my website at genevascloset.net and genevasclosetent.com, people. I gotta go because you know, people gotta go to work and stuff, and I just want to do my hair because I'm ready to take this off and then do my own hair and then see how that come out. these braidless crochets. Maybe one day I'll come on here and just do the braidless crochet. Since I be talking for like an hour or something anyway, at least I can do my hair on here. We can be talking and doing hair at the same time. And then you can see what exactly I'll be doing. So we can get this. First and foremost, that is not my hair. 2 is crochets. 3 is braidless crochets. Look at Ben, just interrupting. You are one interrupting dog. Really, Ben? Really? Anyway, people, he does what he wanted to do. He really does. Hey, Naster Nay, am I saying it right? I don't know if I am. YouTube always unsubscribing from people I just subscribed right back. Barbara, girl, I don't know why they be doing that. I don't know. Me and YouTube, you know, I'm just here. I'm gonna keep talking again. All right, people. All right, people. I will see you later. You have a fabulous Wednesday. Talk to you soon. Bye. Yes, dimples. Bye.